Tegan had screenshotted this thing saying that the place we got our ears pierced helps with stress eating. Oh. So interesting. I was just saying, like, even if it's not true, we should just use it as a placebo.
Yes.
And say like, okay, now we're never gonna stress eat again. 4 donuts, please.
Perfect. Not gonna get started for you.
Excited because today I'm going to take you with me to go get a ear piercing. Not just any ear piercing, like crazy, maybe not crazy, some sort of cartilage piercing. Me and Tegan, we are determined to have like Pinterest worthy ear piercings because there are so many beautiful ways you can like style your ears with jewelry, and I've never like really thought of doing that until recently, and I think it's really cool and really fun. But anyway, she's waiting for me. We're also gonna meet up with her mom, and we are going to a legit like tattoo shop or piercing shop. This is my little outfit today. I, as always, have my LuLu pants on. I was so excited when I found these cheetah print ones. I have a very comfortable slouchy tee from Free People. This little choker necklace, I think it's from Express. My key sunnies.
Oh my God, I'm so proud of you. Yes, I am ready. I was having a lot of trouble finding something to wear, but I just landed. I am ready.
I am officially on time for once in my life, so that's amazing. Comfy, cozy, that's the mood of 2020, am I right? So let's go.
Welcome.
Hello, la la. One of my favorite shirts.
This is actually the other one.
I know, I haven't worn that one yet.
Lucky lady.
Loves it. Do you have my ginger stuff?
Yeah, it's on the counter.
Yay! Oh my God, you're the best. Tegan turned me on to this. It's just a literal ginger powder that you mix into your water. So she went to Trader Joe's this morning and got me a few boxes. I go through these like hot cakes. Okie dokie, we're ready to go.
Almost.
Am I ready before you?
The first, I think, ever.
Never happened, ever. It's a first in history. Get ready to be transformed. Little ear. Transformed. New moon, new piercings.
Oh, maybe we'll get like 5 or 6 tattoos. We'll just spend the afternoon, get a bottle of champagne,
Get some tequila.
pretend we're at the spa.
Slippers.
Yeah, I'll go get us some robes. Oh, boy. Okay, I'll see you guys in a few minutes.
Okay.
Love you.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Bye. We end up getting like our nipples pierced.
We were just talking about that yesterday.
Yeah, I couldn't pierce my nipples.
Never. Looks a little hole in the wally.
They have really good reviews. Oh, actually, I have been in here with my sister. We did go here. It's actually cute in there.
Cute.
Look
So
like we're
badass.
Getting ready to rob the place.
With your boobies out.
Style.
It's done?
Yeah.
Oh, so you didn't even flinch either.
It's not bad at all. It's really not.
Yeah, she didn't even move.
Not painful.
Oh, that's cute.
I like yours better.
So your cream
excited?
It's Mom's turn.
I'm not doing anyone.
She's really nervous. Amazing. Piercing twins.
Do we look different?
It's a fish. Yeah. What's different? Tell us what's different. Actually, I'm really glad I did it. There was a slight moment where I really was thinking of chickening out.
You and my mom. I saw it in your eyes. I was
We
like,
both
oh,
looked
they're
at
not
each other
gonna
and we were
do
like,
it.
But then it didn't hurt at all. The guy was so funny. He
did
just
not
gave
care.
no fucks about anything, which was hilarious, but
Well, he's like,
I can relate
he's a
to that.
tattoo artist, so he's probably like, oh, you girls with your ear piercing.
Yeah,
like,
he just
this
doesn't
is
care about a little
nothing.
piercing. Like, what did he say? Like, when he, I don't know, he just kept saying things that like you wouldn't want to hear. Like, he was like, yeah, well, this isn't really a normal place to get it. And I was like, well, is it safe? He's like, well, I don't know. And I was like, what? We're fine. I think we'll survive. And now we're one step closer to the Pinterest ears of our dreams. Tegan discovered that there's a new place in Sac called Babe's Donuts, and they have vegan donuts, right?
Vegan and gluten-free,
Vegan
which
and
is
gluten-free donuts.
impossible to find.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna eat a donut. I'm being
so
good. So strong. I want to be good, but I figured I want to check it out. I want to see. Donuts are so fun to look at. They're more fun to eat. Yeah, that's true. Is this it?
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
Are you vlogging or something?
Yes. Woo. They're so awesome.
Open the bays.
They're so cute.
You know, they're mini sizes, so I could get multiple.
So I could get 20. Oh my gosh, how cute.
Yeah, I'm so excited you guys are open. I'm gonna be here a lot, I'm sure of it. Very dense, yum.
Tegan is one of the pickiest eaters, so this is the true test.
It's really good.
But it's good.
Uh-huh.
Awesome. Yummy in the tummy. So I'm heading out the door in a couple minutes. I have an appointment today at a place called Laser Away, and I am doing my second round of laser tattoo removal. My first one was about 10 weeks ago, and I posted about it on my Instagram. I seriously got more messages about that, like asking me questions about it, than I ever have, I think, about anything else. So I figured it would be cool to just vlog my second appointment, and then I can kind of go into the whole spiel of the cost and the pain and like how long it's gonna take and all of that stuff, because hopefully maybe you're a little bit curious. I have a spray tan that's fading, first of all, so ignore my arm, but I have a tattoo here. I have 3 little finger tattoos. I have 2 wrist tattoos, and then I also think today I'm gonna do one that's on my hip bone. Is that where the right like term for it? I think my hip bone, which actually was my very first tattoo when I was 16. I was really rebellious when I was young, by the way. I don't want to be late, so we have to head out the door. I also have a bunch of packages to bring to the post office. That's that. Let's go get these babies lasered. It is very painful, by the way. Alrighty, we made it. I've still got my packages back there. We gotta go to the post office after this. I brought my mask inside because I wanted to wash it. So this is the mask I have, which is gonna be aggressive. Chef Jenny got these for me on my birthday, and it's amazing. It's just very extravagant, but that's what we're working with. So obviously I will mask up once we get there, and yeah, let's get these tats lasered away. So I haven't asked them yet if I can film inside, but I'll ask when I get there, and I hope I can show the process. It's like so quick. It's literally like 1 minute and you're done. So that's good, but yeah, I hope I can film in there for you. There it is. Laser away.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
There we go. There we go. Done with that one. Sorry, this one probably hits a little bit more. You doing okay?
Yep.
Okay. Doing really good. All right. We're good
Okay. Sweet.
there. That will be the fingers. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Next one. Wait, oh, hold on. Last one right there. Sorry. Okay.
Okay.
And then this one right here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Here we go. Cover this. Okay, so while this is healing, you're going to want to keep it moist with hydrocortisone as well as Vaseline.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You have such nice eyelashes.
Thank
Do you use
you.
the Latisse?
I've been using Latisse.
Okay, yeah, I just started and I feel like I already see a difference.
Yeah, you're the first person that said anything, so
Ah,
thank you.
yeah, you can totally tell. Alright, we're done. Round 2 is over. Made my new appointment as well for 9 weeks from now. That's a thing. It takes a really, really long time because basically the longer you wait in between appointments, the better. So ideally, oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Ideally, you want to wait like 10 weeks, I guess, but like, I don't know, 8 to 10. So basically the laser like breaks up the pigment of the tattoo and your lymphatic system like naturally will flush out that little pigment, which is why over time it's just better to like let your body do its natural thing for as long as possible. Does that make any sense? Hopefully. So, oh my god, it was so painful this time around. Hold on, I'll set up my camera when I get in the car. Okay, so these are my battle wounds. I mentioned earlier that I have one on my hip. It was actually the first tattoo I got when I was 16. I lived in Brooklyn at the time, and I remember me and my best friend went down to 5th Avenue. We went into this little rinky-dink tattoo shop, and I was just like, I want a tattoo, I don't even care. I got a Chinese character on my hip, so it's been with me ever since. So I mentioned it to her and I asked what it would entail to add that in, because I decided I really wanted to start the removal process, and she said she had no problem just adding it. So I was really, really happy about that. So I got a total of 7. Another thing is she did not give me any ice packs like they did last time, so she just kind of like went right into it. I put the goggles on and she went right into it. And then also I asked her like after the thing, I said, was that like more power in the laser than the first time? And she said yes, like every time you heighten the laser a little bit. And I was like, oh my god, because it hurt so bad. And let me tell you, I'm not a baby when it comes to pain. Like I have a pretty high pain tolerance, and weirdly enough, like I enjoy certain types of pain. It's like a weird adrenaline rush for me. So it's not like I am like a baby when it comes to that. So I'm telling you, this time really freaking hurt. And thank God they are little, because I cannot even imagine going through that for more than like the time it took to just like quickly go over these little ones. Oh my God, for anyone out there who has done a big tattoo, how do you do it? I mean, thank God I never like got a big one. Although I have one on my lower back that I would love to get rid of. It's probably never gonna happen. So after a year like shaking and your body's like kind of in shock and it gets really red, it's just like, holy shit, like that was really painful. Totally gonna be worth it. I'm really excited, and now I do kind of have this like rush of adrenaline because it is so like intense. I did want to make this video like a little bit informative because like I said, so many people are asking me questions on Instagram when I posted about it, and I obviously like every place is going to be a little bit different, but I bought a package of 10 sessions. I feel like normally the recommended amount of sessions for tattoo removals is usually like 6 to 10 sessions. So I'm doing 10. Obviously that means it's going to take a very long time if in between there's like 8 to 12 weeks downtime. I think that comes out to like 2 years. I don't know, doesn't? Something like that. Around 2 years. So it's gonna take a really long time. And I can't really remember how much I paid, but I believe it was around $1,200 for the entire package. So definitely an investment. Obviously it would be a lot more if you were doing more. I think I bought a package for like 5 square inches of tattoos, and yeah, it's all paid for and done. So when I go in, I don't have to like pay for anything, which is kind of fun. So that's the price. And I think the moral of this story is don't get tattoos. If I could go back, no, obviously like get tattoos if you want, but if I could go back, I wouldn't have done any of them. And the reason that I am getting rid of them now is just because I feel like I'm in such a different place in my life, and none of these really resonate with me. I haven't gone into like too much detail about my high school experience and my college experience, but those were, for the most part, like very, very dark times for me. And I was really struggling to find myself. I was in multiple abusive relationships, not only with other people, but with myself. I had a slew of eating disorders, just like zero self-esteem. It was just like a very bad time in my life. And it obviously lasted a really long time because it was the majority of my adolescence. And, you know, that's when I got all of these tattoos. I was gonna say I don't regret any of them, but like, yeah, I kind of freaking regret them. But it's not like regret in like a, oh, like heart-wrenching way, you know? Like I understand that everything happens for a reason and there's a purpose for this. There's no like fun stories about these really, besides the fact that I was just like, I don't know, probably bored in college and like wanted to go get a tattoo for fun. This biggest one, I guess, that I'm getting taken off is my mom's initials, and although of course my mom is like my number one, it's just like a really ugly tattoo, to be honest. I don't know why the hell I did it, except to like express love to my mom, I suppose. There are many other ways I could have done that, but it just ended up being like this really ugly tattoo. And the guy I remember who did it, he was like he was a lot older, and afterwards there were like some raised areas and it also like bled together. It was just a freaking mess. And when I went in to try to talk to him, because of course I read reviews like after I went, which was the stupidest thing. After I was reading reviews about how he like did a really bad job, he like botched all these people's tattoos. So I went in and I talked to him about it, and he like really shut me down and was like such a prick and told me like, I've been doing tattoos for 20 years. I think I was like 20 years old at this point, by the way. It was like almost a decade ago, but I definitely remember because I was just so upset. I was like, damn, like I put this on my body and it's gonna be there for the rest of time, and like I'm such a perfectionist. I was just like, damn, this sucks. So here we are 10 years later getting it taken off. My mom was so cute. We were in a coffee shop the last time I got this done, and the guy asked why I had the bandage, and I said I'm getting my tattoo removed, and he was like, oh, like an ex-boyfriend. And I was like, no, it's actually her, it's my mom. And my mom was like, I'm being canceled. And I thought that was so cute because I was like, Mom, where did you learn that? So that's that. It's just time to, you know, rejuvenate my body, I suppose, and this is one way of doing it, and just like starting a new chapter. I've done a lot of healing from those years, and these tattoos just don't really suit me anymore. They're not really in alignment with who I feel I am becoming. So that is the story there. I'm gonna head to get some crystals now and go to the post office. I think that is it for now. So I will cheers you. Cheers to you wherever you are on this life journey. We're in it together. I love you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. And if you have any other questions too about these, just leave them for me in the comments and I will totally answer if I did forget anything. Alrighty, see you later.